Limo?
Then I'll send both of you on your way together. If I could start over, I'd make you two pay in blood.
General Murong, you really aren't like other women. Tied up, yet still able to fall asleep.
Li Jian?
Didn't I poison him to death? This is... the 7th Prince's mansion? What day is it today?
Feigning ignorance? Today is the day of the grand wedding decreed by the Emperor. What's the matter? Are you not satisfied?
The day of the grand wedding? Have I returned to 5 years ago? I'm still alive. This is great. I'm back. I'm still alive.
What do you mean, you're back?
I was once a general of Qiuyu, helping my beloved Limo secure the throne. I fought in countless battles for years, facing death and sustaining injuries. Yet I have never regretted. Now that the world is at peace, he has kept his promise. Letting me remove my armor. By his side is the queen. Like any other woman.
Bearing his child.
Xiaoju said the baby often kicks you, making it hard for you.
Not at all. He takes after me with good reflexes.
Still, he shouldn't trouble his mother too much.
Or when he grows up, his father will punish him.
Your Majesty, it's cold late at night and you're pregnant. Don't stand here waiting for the Emperor. Let me assist you to rest.
He has been at the palace for days. Why hasn't he come back yet? I heard there have been rebels recently. No, I have to go find him.
Your Majesty, don't push yourself. The prince is most important. There's something I'm unsure if I should tell.
What is it?
When the Emperor went to the palace, he was with Consort Xin for the preparation of the Queen's ceremony.
Queen? What queen?
Don't you understand? The Emperor. He wants to dethrone you. To crown Consort Xin as the new queen.
No! It can't be. This can't be.
Your Majesty? Your Majesty, Your Majesty, how are you feeling?
Xiaoju, I think I'm going into labor.
Someone! The queen is giving birth.
Your Majesty, stay strong. The midwife will be here soon.
Xiaoju, I can't hold on any longer. Is the Emperor here? Has he come?
Emperor.
Emperor.
Xiaoju, the queen is in a difficult labor. Aren't you going to help?
My loyalty has always been to Miss Jin. No, it should be to the soon-to-be queen.
Xiaoju, what are you trying to do? Are you crazy?
You're experiencing a challenging birth. The Emperor commanded me to assist you in giving birth.
Get away from me.
The Emperor ordered me to assist you in childbirth.
Xiaoju, you...
If she safely delivers this child,
I'll have your head.
Why?
I didn't dare touch you in the past. But do you think I fear you now?
You, a mere woman, fought battles for the Qiuyu Empire.
People criticized my incompetence. Your existence is my disgrace.
is our child!
So what? From the beginning, I was only using you. Getting you pregnant was just to take advantage of your vulnerability.
And end your life.
Please spare our child. Was the affection of the past all fake?
You probably don't know, sister. Limo has only ever loved me. If not for fearing your military power, why would he pretend to care for you?
And my brother, who died tragically. Let me tell you a secret.
So, that's how it is. Li Jian, I'm sorry.
Your Majesty the Queen, the child is already dead.
Well done.
My child!
Did you want to watch her die?
Limo? Then I'll send both of you on your way together. If I could start over, I'd make you two pay in blood.
General Murong, you really aren't like other women. Tied up, yet still able to fall asleep.
Li Jian?
Didn't I poison him to death? This is... the 7th Prince's mansion? What day is it today?
Feigning ignorance? Today is the day of the grand wedding decreed by the Emperor. What's the matter? Are you not satisfied?
The day of the grand wedding? Have I returned to 5 years ago? I'm still alive. This is great. I'm back. I'm still alive.
What do you mean, you're back?
Li Jian. Your Highness, release me. I have something to say to you.
Let you go, so that you can gather intelligence in my mansion? And hand over the information. To Limo, right? Do you think I'm that foolish? You dare to scheme against me? We'll ensure you wish you were dead.
Let go of me.
Do you think I don't know what you're plotting? Murong family spy? What are you going to do? This prince will ensure you wish you were dead. Do you think I don't know of your schemes? Murong family spy?
What are you going to do? Your Highness, listen to me. We're already married. Now I just want to live in peace with you. To deceive those who wish to monitor us.
Live in peace? Do you think you, with your identity, can live peacefully with me? You married into my family, just to monitor me, didn't you?
That's all Limo's schemes. He secretly sought the Emperor's decree for our marriage. I had no idea.
Your words have no proof. How can you convince me?
The reason Limo forced me to marry you is to one day eliminate you through me. We should be allies, not enemies. Trust me.
You've grown up with him since childhood. Why would you betray him?
Limo.
Let's end this together.
I hate Limo to the bone.
Everything he has now.
I will personally destroy it all. Your Highness, please untie me. Let me explain in detail.
So you said earlier, You want to betray Limo and form an alliance with me. But you don't know. I've never been interested in politics. How can you be certain I will agree to your terms?
When Limo ascends the throne in the future, his tyrannical rule will torment the people. Would you really turn a blind eye?
How do you know his future actions? It's pure nonsense.
Your Highness will agree. I understand Limo. And similarly, I understand you.
Understand me?
Your Highness, you just tried to burn me with the candle. Why not use this blood-soaked handkerchief? It would also deal with the spies in your mansion.
Are you claiming to be a prophet? Interesting. I agree to your terms. Today I'll spare you. I'll give you 3 days to prove the truth of your words. Otherwise, I won't be lenient.
Miss.
What are you doing?
Miss? You've suffered. I didn't expect the prince to... Reporting to the Emperor, Her Majesty the Empress. The child has died in the womb.
Then why didn't you come to save me last night? When the master was in trouble, what were your intentions by just standing by?
It's not like that, miss. I was stopped by the guards outside the mansion.
You dare to talk back? Do you think I am soft-hearted and won't hold it against you? Starting tomorrow, I don't want to see you anymore.
Miss? Please don't be so heartless. Give me one more chance.
How can I trust someone disloyal to stay by my side?
Miss Xiaoju is absolutely loyal. Even if I serve just as a dog by your side.
A dog? Why would you say that?
Miss, you believe me now, right? Xiaoju deserves to die. It's all Xiaoju's fault. Xiaoju deserves to die. Xiaoju deserves to die. Xiaoju deserves to die. Enough!
I didn't ask you to prove it this way.
It was my own decision. I only hope Miss can forgive.
I knew it. You are the most loyal to your master.
Thank you, miss. Thank you, miss. Thank you, miss. Thank you, miss.
All of you, wait. This is just the beginning. What you owe me, I want you to repay, bit by bit.
Your Highness, it has been found out. A few days ago, the second prince did enter the palace and had conversations with the Emperor. Soon after, the Emperor decreed the marriage. The princess's words should be true.
Princess? You're quite smooth with this title, huh?
Then, what should I call her?
Given the current situation, we can't determine if she and Limo are in cahoots. Moreover, I still don't know her real intentions. She will return the day after tomorrow. I'm quite looking forward to her performance. You said Qiuyu was trapped here. It was a conspiracy.
For the sake of the second prince, I can do anything.
After the incident at Flying Eagle Fort, I knew. You'd want to kill me, but I still hoped you'd have a change of heart. Murong Qiu Yu, have you ever truly cared for me?
Li Jian, I'm sorry.
Having a nightmare?
No.
No? Then why did you just now keep saying sorry? And even call out my name? Is there something you're guilty of?
The dream I had has nothing to do with you.
Aren't you trying to form an alliance with me? Is this your sincerity?
Your Highness, I will show you through my actions. On the day of my return, I will pretend to be mad to deceive them. They'll think we are not in unity, and will let their guard down. If you want to see a good show, remember to play along.
Pretend to be mad? I must tell Miss Xiner.
Seventh Prince, let me introduce you. This is my wife, Liu Yun.
Mother. My dress!
Xiner.
Your clothes. What happened? This fabric was a gift from the Emperor to your father. How could you be so careless?
Mother, it wasn't intentional.
You behaved improperly at the return banquet, disrespecting the Emperor. You should be punished. Kneel down now.
Seventh Prince?
No. I should call you brother-in-law now.
Sister, welcome home.
Shiner? Sister, you...
Qiuyu has been in poor spirits recently. Listless and despondent. I didn't tell the elders for fear they'd worry. This return is merely a formality. We'll have a meal and leave.
Good, come.
But from my perspective, Sister is pretending. Sister has always been determined. After going through so much, how could she just go mad?
And Sister always has plans.
Are you unsatisfied with our family? So you resorted to this? Sister, how did we offend you?
Qiuyu. Your mother passed away early? I've always treated you like my own daughter.
But how have you treated us?
Your sister is right. You're usually so strong-willed, never falling ill. But this time... Are you really pretending?
The royal physician has diagnosed that Qiuyu is ill. Do you all think I'm a fool? Or do you think she can fool me?
Xiner, you have no evidence. Why would you suspect your sister?
Xiner means well. She hopes her sister is all right.
That's why the misunderstanding occurred. It's true that Qiuyu is like this. It's hard for others to decide.
We might have thought we mistreated you. Becoming the joke of others.
Qiuyu.
Mother, what's wrong?
Madam.
Mother, what happened? Mother!
Fool!
What's wrong?
Qiuyu.
Mother, what's wrong? Mother.
Fool!
Clear your mind.
Master.
Fool? Murong Qiu Yu.
Xiner.
You. Qiuyu might have had an episode just now. If she did anything inappropriate, everyone please forgive.
Xiner. Your sister is ill. You were so impolite in front of 7th Prince. How inappropriate.
Yes. Xiner saw Mother get hurt and lost my mind for a moment. Since Sister is really mad, I have some medical knowledge. I can try to treat Sister.
That sounds good.
Yes. Shiner, go ahead. Having an extra method is a good thing.
Go.
Xiaoju, hurry and assist the young miss back to her room.
Sister.
Now they are not here.
Stop pretending in front of me.
You're not really mad, right?
You can deceive everyone, but not me. Now, the Limo brother you're so fond of, seeing you like this, how will he see you? Sister? What's wrong with you? Speak!
Miss, what's wrong with you? Don't be scared. Xiaoju will protect you.
It seems Sister has truly gone mad. Then let your younger sister treat you properly.
Sister, it might hurt a bit.
Bear with it. Sister, you're really patient. Let's see how patient you can be.
I've put up with you for a long time.
Come, 7th Prince.
Master, they've been in there for quite some time. Why haven't they come out?
Qiuyu is a female general, strong-bodied. If she resists during the treatment, it will naturally take time.
Yes. Xiner is delicate. If that girl goes mad and hurts Xiner, what then? I need to check.
Madam, aren't you afraid the second miss might accidentally hurt Qiuyu? Is the second miss your daughter? And Qiuyu just a mad girl?
I didn't mean it like that. I'm just concerned.
Let them continue the treatment then. If this prince can wait, can't the madam wait?
Madame. 2 young girls treating someone with acupuncture. What could go wrong? Don't let 7th Prince laugh at our Murong family. Sit. Come, 7th Prince.
So you're pretending to be mad. I'm going to tell them.
You're not Xiner.
Where's my sister?
Give my sister back to me.
If I'm not your sister, who could I be?
Speak up! Where have you hidden her? Get up! Return my sister to me.
Xiaoju, how can she be pretending with this behavior? What are you up to?
Where's my sister?
Murong Qiu Yu, let go of me. You mad woman, let go of me.
Eat your food.
Master, I really heard noises from Xiner's room. I really need to check.
Qiuyu,
Stay away.
Qiuyu. Xiner.
second miss. What exactly did you do to her? Qiuyu.
Stay away.
Qiuyu.
Xiner.
Second miss. What exactly did you do to her?
I did nothing. And it's clearly me who's hurt.
Xiner is so frail.
On the contrary, Qiuyu, being a female general, how could she be bullied by Xiner?
Exactly because she's a female general that she's so scared after being taken away. Second miss, you're so scheming.
truly did nothing.
General Murong, a lot happened today. Are you trying to show this prince who's in charge here?
No. Seventh Prince.
Shiner, even if you don't get along with your sister, that's one thing.
Today, when the seventh prince and your sister came to visit...
How could you do such a thing?
Father, you.
Xiner, your parents know you had good intentions. But now since the seventh prince is unhappy, shouldn't you apologize?
I won't. Please forgive us.
That's right.
General Murong, is that all?
Sina, kneel.
Father.
Kneel.
Second miss. What kind of look is that?
Please forgive us. Seventh Prince and Seventh Princess. You humiliated me like this today. I will make you regret it.
Miss, what's wrong? Don't be scared. Xiaoju will protect you. My only mistress, from the beginning to the end, has been Miss Xiner.
Xiaoju, you've hidden this for so long.
Was I mistaken that time? Miss, this is medicinal soup. I've prepared it for you. There's still no improvement today. Miss, Xiaoju has been serving you since childhood. You don't have to hide in front of Xiaoju.
Did Xiner send you?
Miss?
No. Shiner. Why hasn't Xiner come to see me? Look, this is her favorite flower. I specially picked it for her.
It seems she's really mad.
But this flower's a bit damaged.
Enough, you mad woman. I kindly take care of you. If you're not biting me, you're splashing me. How long do I have to tolerate you?
Who are you? Are you trying to harm me? I'm telling you, I won't let you succeed. Drink this. Drink this. Are you stopping Xiner from coming?
Mad woman?
Quickly return my sister to me. Based on the time of the previous life, Limo should be coming soon.
Qiuyu, what's happened to you?
Who are you? Don't touch me.
No need to worry, my seventh brother has entered the palace. I've bribed his servant. It was not easy to come and see you. They all say you've gone mad, but I don't believe it. You must have done this because you don't want to be with him. Did you notice any odd behavior from Li Jian?
I said don't touch me.
Qiuyu. I know you're still mad at me. Doing this on purpose, aren't you? Qiuyu. You are the love of my life. If it wasn't out of obligation, how could I let you marry Li Jian? You must be mad at me. Believe me, every word I say to you. If there's any deceit, may thunder strike me 5 times. In the future, if I, Limo, become the emperor, you, Murong Qiu Yu, will be the empress. I will offer this kingdom as a gift. In this life, I will only marry you. Qiuyu, why are you laughing? Every word I say comes from the bottom of my heart.
Limo, after my triumphant return, I saw the Imperial Edict. It says you've made Xiner the Imperial Consort, is it true? I risk my life for you in battle. This is how you repay me?
Qiuyu, your father on his deathbed asked me to take care of Xiner in a period of danger and conflict. To honor that promise, I had to give her a title to protect her life. But trust me, in my heart there has always been only you. Qiuyu, you can doubt everything, but you cannot doubt my sincerity.
Qiuyu, you can doubt everything, but you cannot doubt my sincerity. You mad woman?
Second brother, what do you want to do to my queen?
He's indecent and shameless.
Seventh brother, weren't you entering the palace?
If I hadn't returned, I fear my queen would be bullied by you.
Bullied by her?
Second brother, I didn't invite you to my residence. What brings you here? I know, you and Qiuyu have known each other for a long time. However, now that she's my queen, second brother, it's best to maintain a distance.
Fine.
Why did you hit him?
He deserves not only to be hit, but also to be killed.
You and Limo have been close since childhood. I never thought you would hate him this much.
I misjudged him in the past, but now he can't hide from me.
So you knew all along? That maid Xiaoju is Murong Xin Er's person?
Yes. I just didn't know she would eavesdrop outside the door that day, almost disrupting my plan.
Why do you still keep her then?
Of course, to catch the bigger fish. Also, I must thank the prince for his cooperation on the day he returned home.
That day, seeing the way you looked at Murong Xin Er and Liu Yun, you seemed to want to kill them on the spot.
I came for revenge. If I appear weak, I'd end up dead. Your Highness, do you think I'm heartless?
I only believe in karma. The day I went to the Murong residence, I indeed felt a lot.
My relationship with the Murong family is hard to explain at the moment. Tomorrow the Emperor has asked me to perform in the palace. I hope the Prince will watch carefully. Otherwise, based solely on my words, you probably wouldn't believe that I am your friend, not an enemy.
Fine. Then I'll wait and see.
Brother Limo, What happened to your neck? Was it Murong Qiu Yu?
It's nothing.
Brother Limo, she seems to have really gone mad.
It seems Qiuyu has truly gone mad. Hasn't this chess move of hers become useless then? Let's not talk about that, Xiner. You look very beautiful today.
This is the unique silk fabric my father specially had made for me. I wore it especially for you today. Brother Limo, do I look good?
I was so busy looking at you earlier, I didn't notice the dress. Perhaps this attire isn't suitable for performing in front of the Emperor?
Without my sister playing the zither, how can Xiner help entertain? Why hasn't Murong Qiu Yu arrived yet? In the past, in front of the Emperor, she always stole the spotlight. Today, I want her to be embarrassed in public. Let's see how she feels triumphant then.
The Emperor has arrived.
Paying respects to the Emperor, Father.
Paying respects to the Emperor.
You may rise. It's been a while since I last saw the top dancer of Jichu. I've missed it very much. Therefore, I've summoned you all here today.
Xiner remembers the last time she danced in front of the Emperor. Sister was singing and playing the zither by her side. Sister's singing voice is unforgettable once heard. It's just a pity.
A pity what?
Xiner dares not say, fearing it might upset the Emperor.
Now that you've mentioned it, it has piqued my curiosity.
The last time Sister came home, I noticed she wasn't in good health. I care about Sister, so I've been observing her closely. That's how I found out Sister was seriously ill. She's still recovering. Everything Xiner said is true, Emperor. I was also concerned about Sister, so I couldn't help but speak out.
Little sister caring so much for me. I'm truly touched. Paying respects to the Emperor.
Paying respects to the Emperor Father.
You may rise.
You're all right? It's good that Sister is fine. Look at me being overly anxious.
Qiuyu was indeed unwell a few days ago. After the physician's treatment, she's now out of danger.
I wonder from whom little sister heard about my situation, causing her unnecessary worry. I will definitely deal with them later.
In the past, whenever I saw Qiuyu, she was always armored up. Seeing her today, I didn't expect her to be so gentle and graceful. It seems you two, as a couple, are a perfect match. Getting along harmoniously.
Emperor, didn't you want to see Xiner dance? Shiner, may I play a tune for you?
Very good, very good. Let's start.
All right.
Why has the tone changed?
Little sister, are you all right?
Xiner, you should learn more from your sister. Although you're a woman, you shouldn't be so delicate, right? Qiuyu, as expected, did not disappoint. You've made significant progress.
Your Majesty is too kind. It was just a casual play by Qiuyu.
All right. It's getting late. You all continue. Need to attend a meeting?
Sending off the Emperor.
Okay.
Qiuyu, you're really all right now.
Brother Limo.
Since the last incident, I've confirmed that you're a friend, not an enemy. At least not now.
I've said it before. I just want to live in peace with you.
Since the last time you played the zither, I noticed you often moved your wrist. So I asked the pharmacist to make this ointment. It should help with the pain. I think I can empathize with you.
caused the death of my mother. She made me a servant in the backyard. Since childhood, I washed clothes with cold water, leading to my cold body syndrome. How could I not hate her?
No wonder you despise her so much. On this point, I had a similar experience as you. Rest assured, as long as I am here, I will not let you suffer any bullying.
Prince, if I told you that I can predict the future, would you believe me?
What do you mean?
I know it's hard to believe, but the palace banquet is coming up soon. I'll make you believe that my words are true.
Damn it. When did Murong Qiu Yu become so deep and reserved? She's like a completely different person. She even started acting in front of me.
Miss Xiner, don't be angry. This is just a minor skill of hers. It's nothing important.
How can a mere illegitimate daughter even compare with me? The Mid-Autumn Palace banquet is approaching. Luckily, I've thought of a strategy to deal with her. The face she made me lose. I'll make her lose it twofold.
Miss. Look, your clothes are messy. Let me fix them for you.
All right.
Done.
Let's go.
Today is the Mid-Autumn Festival. Everyone, no need for formalities. Join me for a drink.
Where is my necklace?
Is it the one gifted by the Kingdom of Lian? The ancient obsidian necklace?
Yes, Your Majesty. I heard the envoy from Lian would be here today, so I wore it to show respect. Now it's gone.
Don't worry. Weren't you with me in the royal garden just now? Could it have fallen there?
What?
Shiner, what happened? Do you know something?
Your Majesty, I saw the 7th Prince and his consort. When you and the noble concubine left the royal garden, a palace maid was talking to the 7th Prince and his consort, and gave a black object into the consort's hand.
Shiner, that's the 7th Prince and your sister. Why would they covet such worldly possessions?
Your Majesty, the noble concubine lost such a precious item, gifted by the Kingdom of Lian. I had to have the maidservant speak the truth.
I would like to believe that my sister is innocent.
But I am also afraid of tarnishing her reputation. Why not let my sister be searched?
Search? All right.
Excuse me, 7th consort. Your Majesty.
Sister, you are so careless. In the past, you saw Mother doting on me, and you always asked me for things.
We sisters shared everything, and that was fine.
But how could you just take things from the palace?
Qiuyu. How do you explain this?
Your Majesty, noble concubine, this necklace was given to Qiuyu by the local people when I led troops abroad. Though its quality isn't that good, it's a token of appreciation from the people. So she's always kept it with her. If you don't believe, you can have a closer look.
Present it.
This isn't mine, although... At first glance, they look very similar, but the quality and size are quite different. And there are scratches on it. It seems like the 7th consort has worn it for many years.
As long as it's not the one my sister took. I noticed my sister wasn't present at the palace banquet. I thought she might have accidentally misplaced the necklace.
Qiuyu, when you were away, did anyone witness it for you? Qiuyu, were you anywhere with witnesses when you were absent?
I begged the Emperor to punish me.
What happened?
Today, I accidentally bumped into a palace maid in the palace corridor. My clothes were stained by tea. Then I went to the carriage with Qiuyu to change. I thought it was a minor misstep in front of the palace, and didn't mention it. But now I must vouch for Qiuyu. The Emperor can inspect my carriage. There are the clothes I changed out of.
Enough. Of course I trust you. Since you've changed your attire, it can't be considered a minor misstep. As long as it wasn't Qiuyu.
I dare to suggest to the Emperor, there's something strange about this. If Qiuyu hadn't seen the necklace, and wasn't even in the palace at that time, why did someone see her? And where did the necklace go? What do you think? Second miss?
Speak! What really happened?
Maid! Sister, please calm down. Besides, that's not how you interrogate. Let me ask you. You just said you saw a palace maid give the necklace to me. Can you describe her appearance? Or can you identify her?
She didn't have any distinctive features or body shape.
No need to make up more. There's no such person. Your Majesty, Qiuyu boldly requests, please order a search of this maid.
Is the Queen suspecting me? I'm innocent. How could it be possible? This is my... It wasn't me! I didn't steal it! Miss Xiner. Ronger really has nothing. I don't know why it's like this. Miss Xiner!
The thief is you! Speak up. Who instructed you to steal from the consort? You better think carefully before answering. Or beware for your family's life.
I confess! I confess everything. I found this necklace in the Imperial Garden. For a moment, I was tempted and wanted to keep it.
I didn't realize it was the consort's beloved item.
Knowing I caused big trouble, and fearing punishment, I falsely accused the 7th consort. I was wrong. Please show mercy, Your Majesty.
Guards, lock this greedy maid in the dungeon. Awaiting further orders.
Miss Xiner. Miss Xiner.
Sister. What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, sister. I'm not feeling well and need to rest. I'll leave now.
Don't leave in a hurry. Having been on many campaigns, I also have some knowledge of medicine. Let me check your pulse. You seem to suffer from a guilty conscience.
Sister, what do you mean?
I mean, you often take risks, leading to emotional distress and agitation. If you wish to be cured, one might have to clean the heart and lungs. Otherwise, how can one wash away the filth?
What are you talking about, sister? I don't understand. I need to leave.
Oh, sister. I've been experimenting with new recipes at home. Come over and try them. You must come. Don't let my efforts go to waste.
Qiuyu.
Limo.
That scene earlier truly frightened me. Thankfully, you were clever.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I still have to help you with the big plan.
You're always so thoughtful. Qiuyu, you're wonderful.
By the way, Limo, we've recently hired new chefs in the mansion. I just invited Xiner over for a taste. How about joining us, Limo? It'll be a good chance to catch up.
Sounds good.
Looking for the Queen kept me quite busy. Turns out, you're reminiscing with second brother. Let's go home.
All right.
Murong Qiu Yu loves me so much. She would never betray me.
What's going on? As I said before, Murong Xin Er would send Xiaoju to set me up.
Your Highness, do you believe me now?
It's still incredible. But how did you know divination or geomancy?
I have my ways. But I must also tell your Highness, what I know is only a part of predetermined facts. For instance, today, I only knew that Murong Xin Er would send Xiaoju to frame me, but I didn't know she would ask me if there were witnesses to prove I wasn't present. If my actions change the outcome, then that outcome and its path remain unknown to me. Therefore, everything I do has risks. Your Highness, are you willing to take them?
I'm still curious about your foresight. It seems I'll have to agree first. To get the answer.
So your Highness is willing to ally with me? However, your Highness, there aren't any spare clothes in the carriage. If the Emperor really sends someone to search, what will you do?
No, he won't. His Majesty feels guilty towards me. Because of the scar on my face. And just now I saw you with Limo.
Your Highness, it's time to clean the dirt from our home. I've prepared some homemade dishes. I hope you and Brother Limo won't mind.
How can this be? Was the culprit caught?
Caught red-handed.
Good. Bring her up. Leave her to the Queen to deal with.
Yes.
These are the treasures and letters found in a hidden compartment in her room. The letters are full of surveillance on the Queen and conspiracies.
I don't remember having these jewels. Who sent you to spy on me?
Miss! I didn't...
Qiuyu, I've treated you well. Why did you betray me?
Today, if you can name the mastermind behind you, I might leave your corpse intact.
Second miss? Second miss? You must save me! Nonsense! Miss? She's ruthless. Hard as a scorpion's. She's wanted to harm you for a long time. She placed me by your side to be her informant. Miss, if you don't believe... The letters can prove it. Please check the handwriting.
Right. I'm very familiar with my sister's handwriting.
Sister, this maid is full of lies. Handwriting can be forged. How do you know she isn't slandering on purpose? We grew up together. You know my character. Miss, why would I slander the second miss? Shut up!
But I can't quite recognize this handwriting.
How is that possible? No! Miss, please look again. Clear Xiaoju's name. Miss, please look again.
Brother Limo, please take a look.
Brother Limo, you trust me? Speak up for me.
In this matter, there are different sides. The truth is unclear. Shouldn't we investigate more before?
No. There's a spy in my house. Today, I must give an explanation to Qiuyu. We can't wait another moment.
This, in my opinion, sibling affection is priceless.
I understand. You still try to sow discord between us, even at death's door? Guards, drag her out and beat her to death with a stick.
Murong Xin Er, you want to clear your name? Aren't you afraid of retribution?
Shut up! Still trying to slander my sister? Get out.
Murong Xin Er, you wait! Even as a ghost, I won't let you go.
Reporting to the Emperor.
Empress, the child has died in the womb. Enough, you mad woman.
How much longer must I tolerate you? My only mistress has always been Miss Singer.
Xiaoju, you brought this upon yourself.
I heard that after the day, you held a banquet for Murong Xin Er. She began to avoid people, claiming she was weak and sickly. In reality, she has nightmares and can't sleep, as if she has seen something unclean.
What she saw, what does it have to do with me?
Truly cold-blooded. To even treat your own younger sister this way. I wonder, if one day I truly became your enemy, would you treat me the same way?
I hope never to become an enemy with the prince.
So, in the future you foresaw, those things you foresaw are related to those who have harmed me, right?
I didn't expect you to remember. Sort of. That's why I want to compensate you. Limo has built an army at the Feing fortress. When the time is right, he will frame you. Though you might narrowly escape, you will lose all favor with the Emperor and the people.
This is no small matter. If the Emperor knew...
If you don't believe me, you can send someone to Feing Fortress to investigate. But be very careful. Also, I plan to meet Limo. I have important information about you to tell him. Meet him.
What important information about me are you going to tell him?
Brother Limo, there have been some changes in the matter you asked me. I need to discuss it with you.
All right.
Brother Limo!
You came at the right time.
Why are you here?
I have something to discuss with the second prince. A very important matter. But why are you here too?
Brother Limo, my father sent me.
You wait in my room first. I'll talk to Qiuyu and then talk to you.
Then, Xinger, come back another day.
Qiuyu, what happened with Li Jian?
Li Jian hasn't been coming home lately. I secretly followed him. He's very alert. I suspect he's planning a rebellion.
This is not something to say lightly. Are you sure? This.
Brother Limo, recently Li Jian's guard against me has obviously relaxed. But he's jealous of my past with you. He either hits or scolds me. However, knowing his secret is worth it.
Qiuyu, you've done so much for me,
Brother Limo, you can doubt anything, but you cannot question my sincerity towards you. Moreover, in all of West Chu, in terms of military strategy, apart from my father, it's me. The help I provide you is irreplaceable by anyone else. I will do my best. So, be careful of Li Jian.
Don't tell her about the Feing Fortress matter. The fewer people know, the safer. Qiuyu, I naturally trust you. But if I want to expose him to the Emperor, I also need evidence. Are you willing to stay by his side for me, to watch his moves? Only, you'll have to suffer a bit more. Qiuyu, you know, in my heart there's only you. She came uninvited today. I don't wish to see her.
Brother Limo, I naturally trust you. However, Xinger, after all, doesn't understand military affairs. It's better not to let her know about certain things, right?
Of course. Didn't you leave
If I had left first, I would have missed your conversation, wouldn't I?
You eavesdropped on our conversation?
So what if I listened? Lian has an army, and you have one as well. What scares you?
Shinger, the Feing Fortress matter is confidential, and I didn't want to tell you. You kept pressing me, so I mentioned it.
Why do you keep bringing it up?
Brother Limo, I didn't intentionally eavesdrop. I'm just suspicious of Murong Qiu Yu. She was throwing herself at you just now. I heard her say not to doubt her sincerity. You even went along with her.
You've said that many times now.
I'm just using her.
Stop harping on it. Don't be so suspicious.
I care about you. You think I'm stirring up trouble? Then I'll stir it up.
Don't be unreasonable.
Am I being unreasonable? Brother Limo, are there things you tell her, but not me? You have feelings for her. You have feelings for her.
Stop overthinking, all right? You came unannounced today. I was caught off guard. What did your father want with me?
I wanted to see you. I thought it would be a surprise, but you had already invited her. Let me leave. Okay, I've disturbed you.
Prince, what do you want so late at night?
The person I sent to Feing Fortress sent a message. Just as you said. It's true.
Then please be prepared in advance, Prince. If you are completely unaware, he will definitely frame you in front of the Emperor, accusing you of usurping power. The Emperor will never trust you again.
Murong Qiu Yu. Limo is inherently cunning and suspicious. How will you gain his trust?
I have my ways.
So this is your way? A trick to gain pity?
To put on a show, one must make it convincing.
Guessed it would be this way. All right. You're also quite something. So ruthless, even to yourself.
Compared to the prices I've paid, this injury is nothing. Why are you looking at me like that?
This target dummy is really ignorant. Seeing a distinguished general, it should have drawn the arrow towards itself.
I excel at close combat. This bow and arrow were given by the Emperor. I'm not accustomed to it.
This black iron bow and arrow is the hardest to master in the world. Ordinary people can't handle its weight. To master the black iron bow and arrow, there are 2 key points. First, enhance your inner strength. Second, both eyes must be fully focused. Staring at the arrow. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, release.
Hit it. Thank you, Prince, for the instruction.
I just thought you were too clumsy. Regarding the first 2 pieces of advice, you don't need to thank me. The matter of Feing Fortress? Let's discuss it later.
All right.
Regarding Limo's Feing fortress, what's your opinion?
If it gains momentum, it will certainly be a significant threat to you. It must be destroyed as soon as possible.
Destroy it?
If the soldiers aren't entirely eliminated, they will always be a problem. I have a way to help you get what you want.
Your method, it's ruthless.
My abilities are limited. If the prince finds me lacking, just discard me.
Ruthless, but it's brilliant. What exactly did they do to you? That you hate them so much? So much so that you've turned against them for me?
Your words aren't quite accurate, Prince. It's not because I despise them that I chose you, but because I truly believe you possess exceptional abilities. No one is more suitable than you to be the crown prince.
If everything goes as planned, what will you do afterward?
Qiuyu hopes, if the prince becomes king one day, you can allow me to leave the capital city.
Leave the capital city? I'm afraid I can't grant you that request.
Why?
Although I can't agree to this request, I can agree to all your other requests.
But other than this one...
You don't have to answer immediately. Once I make a promise, I'll keep it. It's always valid. We'll act in 3 days.
Li Jian has left to train the troops. Go and eliminate them quickly.
Reporting to your highness. The Emperor has summoned you to the palace tomorrow.
Your son pays respects to the Emperor.
More... Do you know why I've called you here?
I do not.
I've received news that there are rebel forces appearing.
I just received the news that Li Jian has left to train troops. The Emperor found the rebels. Could it be Li Jian's troops? I am willing to ease your worries, Father, and eliminate the rebels.
I originally called you here to discuss strategies. You're quite proactive.
It's my duty.
All right. We shouldn't publicize this matter. Are you confident? If you're not, I will have someone else do it.
I am confident. I will do my utmost to alleviate your concerns. Good.
Then lead the troops immediately. Take them to Feing Fortress and eliminate the rebels.
Feing Fortress?
What's wrong? Don't let me be disappointed in you.
I will set off immediately.
Second Prince, we have completely destroyed the rebels. Only their leader remains. He refuses to reveal the identity of the rebel mastermind. Please judge, Second Prince. We are not rebels! The Emperor knows this. You are undoubtedly rebels.
Who is the leader?
Prince!
Is it you? Isn't it? You planned all of this?
Prince, we are not rebels. We are...
How dare you rebels argue back?
Second Prince?
This is no longer your business. Check if there are any remnants left.
Yes.
Who is it? Who did it?
Limo. Harming others leads to self-destruction. This is what you deserve.
More. You did well in eliminating the rebels this time.
Thank you, Father.
However, even so, I cannot reward you. Do you know why? Aren't you curious how I came to know about the rebels? I received an anonymous letter claiming the existence of rebels. Upon investigation, it turned out to be true. Being the second prince, and with Feing Fortress under your jurisdiction, I had to rely on someone else to inform me. Are you aware of your mistake? I initially intended to punish you, but to my surprise, you took the initiative and successfully eliminated the rebels. Today, I will let it go. This thing. Do not publicize it. I don't want the outside world to know that my proudest second prince is indeed an incompetent.
I realize my mistake. I won't repeat it.
You may leave.
Who was it? Who sent the anonymous letter? I take my leave.
Murong Qiu Yu. Your move was indeed brilliant. Destroying everything he had with his own hands, that feeling mustn't be pleasant. However, did Limo or the Emperor suspect you?
Don't worry. Since Limo completed the task, His Majesty won't dwell on the source of the information. As for Limo, he would never suspect me. I knew nothing of the Feiying Fortress matter. If he does suspect someone leaking information, I'll let him suspect the right person.
All right. This drink is a toast to my brave and strategic queen. Cheers.
Li Jian, did you know? In the past life, this drink was poisoned. But in this life, everything is different. In this life, I will protect you.
What does past life mean? Then let's send you and your son on your way together. What's wrong?
You took advantage of the situation and you ask what's wrong?
Brother Limo, please don't be angry.
My life's work was destroyed overnight. How can you ask me not to be angry? Who informed Father about the Feing fortress? Did Li Jian already know? I have to ask Qiuyu.
Brother Limo, let's not talk about this now. Given the circumstances, you need to rejuvenate and gather your strength. Brother Limo, look at me.
Shiner, I'm so glad to have you. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Ghost! There's a ghost! Brother Limo, there's a ghost! There's a ghost!
There isn't. Are you not feeling well lately? Having hallucinations?
I really saw it.
I'm here. Don't be afraid.
Ghost. There's a ghost. There's a ghost.
Where?
Over there. It's Xiaoju.
The window was blown open by the wind. The tree's shadow moved. Don't imagine things.
No, I saw it. There really is a ghost. Xiaoju is Xiaoju.
Stay here. I'll go out and check.
Brother Limo.
Second miss. Second miss.
Don't come over.
You made me suffer so much.
Don't come over. Don't come over.
Why didn't you come to save me?
Get away!
Die with me. Die with me, second miss.